So if you're jumping on for the first time, I am Shawanna Kennedy. I cheer for you. You know, I cheer for you, but I also challenge you to do what? Put you first. For a lot of people, they see that as being selfish. It is selfless. You have to consider yourself in order for you to be a benefit to anybody, to even you. You have to consider you so that you can get the most out of who you are and what it is, what is intended for your life, for you to serve the people who you are called to serve, right? Most of you who are actually listening and looking, or even may catch this on the hashtag replay, we're people of service. We're in the business of service, whether it's for you as an being employed or being an employer. Everybody is serving somebody. Even if you are a stay-at-home mom, you're serving your children. Even if you are a single mother and you just so happen to just have a pet, I guarantee you, I miss my granddog, but I had a granddog, and I know my granddog, she required some attention. So you're going to serve somebody along the way, right? You all can agree that we're going to have to, along this journey, we're going to have to serve somebody. So why can't that part of the people and part of the person that you serve be you? Okay, let's clear the air. It's not about being selfish. But sometimes we really do have to be a little bit selfish when it comes to us, right? In order for us to serve the masses, we have to be a part of that. What's wrong with, and what it is that we really have to retrain our brains. We have to retrain our brains and recondition some of the things that we were taught along the way. We bless God. We bless God because I need you guys to know that I'm definitely a woman of faith. I know who my strength comes from, where it all comes from, right? I know that it's Him that I live, move, and have my being. So please do not, ma'am, sir, if you're listening and looking for the very first time, don't get it twisted. I definitely know where my help comes from. I know who lives on the inside of me that allow me to even do what I do to help you, right? But I don't help you without knowing that I need to help me first, right? Say me first. Y'all need to go ahead and say it in the comments. Say me first. Because today we're just simply talking about you can't run from you. And part of the not running from you is you knowing that you gotta deal with who? With you. The who is you. Yeah, you saw me cheer for you just a moment ago because that's power over mindset and power over me. Say it in the comments. Power over mindset and power over me. Let me see where this thing is so I can look at some of y'all. Where is this at? Where is this at? I'm trying to do multitask over here so I can possibly see what's going on in these comments over here because I want to see y'all talking back to me. What is it about you? You can't run from you. Thank you. Me first. Matter of fact, it's freedom in you being able to say me. Today, it's okay to talk about me because you can't beat me talking about me. I guarantee you, even on my worst day, you might have told and called some people some crazy things, but I guarantee you at some point in somebody's life, they had to deal with who? With themselves. What is it? Some things. Thank you. Power over mindset, power over me. So when you guys see me saying, shaking my pom-pom, right? Shaking my pom-pom, right? Yes, I'm cheering for you. I am rooting for you. I am rooting for your rise. Yeah, I'm rooting for your rise because we have some stuff to do. We have some courses to finish. We have some races to win, right? So we're talking about what? You can't run from you. No, you can't. Some of us have, some of us try. Maybe in your heyday, as they say, maybe I'm dating myself a little bit, just a little bit. Maybe I'm dating myself just a little bit because in our heyday, we would run from what? By drinking, by smoking, by hanging with people who we knew we shouldn't have been around, right? We know they wasn't no good for us. So even right now, we have some grown-ups on here. You're hanging around people, places, and things, listening, not protecting and watching your gates, right? We have to watch our gates, right? That's the things that we possibly might be smelling, the stuff that we might be eating. I'm a little swole because of Corona, but you know what? And I know I'm even taking some medicine because I am on some blood thinners because what? You have to be aware of who you are to even understand your body and listen at your body when your body is talking to you, right? I'm taking some medicine right now, but that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse. We have stuff to do. Mind, body, and soul. You cannot run from you. We're just talking about you cannot run from you. Say, I can't run from me. Go ahead and say, I cannot run from me. I try, and I use all kind of distractions. I even use people. How about it? Do you use people? Do you get so engrossed and involved in other people's stuff so that you don't have to deal with you? Is that possibly you? Is it easier for you to say, well, no, I'm helping them. I'm working on their thing, because then you don't have to look at your own stuff. Is that what's going on with you? You can't run from you. Look at that. Look at that, Pastor Pam. I see you, Pastor. I see you. Look at that. We got the West Coast jumping in here. Hey, West Coast, look at my Georgia, my Ohio family. I see you guys, and I appreciate you. You can't run from you. You can't run from you. You have a call and a purpose, right? Let's say call. Let's say purpose. I believe I have some witnesses on here who know and understand what a call is, who understand what a purpose is. You can't run from you. SelfFirst is simply helping you to be okay to have a conversation with yourself. How about that? Maybe that'll help some people, because they believe. And you don't even have to have a degree to understand that you got to do some stuff for yourself. How about that for the people who believe that you got to have a degree for everything in life? Your experience, I say it all the time because it applies to me. My experience has prepared me for my call. How about that? You better start giving your life experience the degree that it needs, right? Don't negate the experience that life has taught you, Some long, hard life lessons that life has taught you that has you to where you are now, but there's still further for you to go. We're talking about you can't run from you. What is it? Is it because you run from you because people say you so radical? You're so radical. Oh, I can't deal with them. Then no, those are not your people. Those are not your people. Are you resistant to you and the call on your life because you don't think anybody want to hear what you have to say? That nobody would want to follow you? How about you start following you? How about you start being your own example? How about that? We're just talking about you can't run from you. You can't run from you. It's okay that you're radical, right? Stop resisting what he's put on the inside of you. How about that? Stop being resistant. Start realizing that, yes, you are unique. There is no one like you. Nobody. There is nobody like you. And that's a good thing. Yay me. There's nobody like me. Do other people have big voices and big personalities? Sure, but they're not you. They're not me. Well, yeah, we are uniquely designed. What, he was smart enough, he was wise enough to put it in the first book of the Bible. How about that? He was wise enough to start it in Genesis, that we're uniquely and wonderfully made. We are made in his image. We are made in his image, right? Yeah. You want God to show up in you, right? What does the Spirit of the Lord say concerning you? What are you not allowing yourself to do? Stop running from you. Stop running from the power that's on the inside of you that people need to see, that people need to hear, that people are waiting for. That matter of fact, let's keep it with you. Let's keep it right there with you, that you're waiting for. You are waiting for you to show up in your own life. Stop running from you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop using even 2020 as your excuse. You know, at the beginning of the year, they actually said, no matter what was going on, whether it was your finances, whether it was your weight, no matter what it was, sweep it under the rug of 2020. No, I'm here to tell you, if you listening, yeah, you are. I don't care if you even watching on the replay. Stop trying to run from you. Don't even use this year as your excuse. People are still making money in 2020. How about that? People are still making money. Businesses are still open, and despite the ones that have closed. For some people, they have been so big in 2020, it has negated every other year that they have called a fail. Some people had access to money this year that they like, oh my God, this year wasn't really that bad. Yeah, sure. I've experienced loss. You've experienced loss. Have we cried this year? Yes, we have. Have we felt pain this year? Yes, we have. Here's the thing about stop running from you. Are you running from you? Are you hiding behind cigarettes? Are you drinking one glass of wine too many because you're running from you? Not just because saying, this is my life and I choose to do this and I enjoy a glass of wine, right? Hey, I'm not here to judge. I am here to help. How about that? I'm here to help you. If you feel that you're drinking because you're trying to hide behind something, then you want to check that at the door. Check that at the door. Ask yourself why you're doing certain things. Are you a person that enjoy an occasional smoke of some sort? Is it for recreational activity, or are you hiding underneath the smoke? What cloud is over your head because of smoke that you say, I need this to cover something up? It's time for you what? I'm not a smoker, but what? You inhale and you exhale and you blowing out something. Time for you to blow through some of that smoke and start dealing with you. It's time for you to deal with you. And let me just say this, because I definitely have some licensed professionals that are watching and listening. It is okay for you to seek professional help. Let's say that for the record. It's okay. Say it's okay for me to seek some professional help if I need it. I don't have to justify it to anybody. If you need help, get some help. If you need to go talk to someone today, there are helplines waiting for you. Get the help that you need for you. Stop worrying about what other people have to say concerning you. And unless you can put it in this, in the comments and say, yeah, well, they pay my bills. I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna have nobody on here that's gonna say they pay my bills. So if they ain't paying your bills, stop allowing them to take up space in your head, and they ain't paying for that space in your head. Oh, that was for free. That was to help somebody who always worrying about what somebody else got to say. We just talking about you. You can't run from you. Stop being resistant. Understand that parts of you are radical. For some of us, it's going to take this radical change for us to do something different. If you want something different, it's time. This was the decade of do something different. I started my year out saying, this is the decade for me to do something different. Do something that I have never seen before. Is that you? What? Stop being resistant. Know that you are unique. Know that you are what? Necessary. You are necessary. What you have is necessary for this world, for this time. Yeah, it is about you. That's what SelfFirst is. It's for me to let you know that it's about you for the people that you impact. You have people that are waiting for you. Yeah, I don't care if you could get on here and repeat everything that I just said. You ain't me, and I'm not you. Stop saying, well, they ain't going to want to hear that. God, He is so wise. He is so wise. He will cause you to host one event. He will cause you to have one live video to help that one somebody. Remember, we worry about numbers, but He make numbers count. I could be talking and having this conversation today to help one somebody. To that one somebody can then go on and save the world, to help the masses, to reach those countries that we may never step foot in. Is that you? Is that you? Could you be that person that the masses are waiting for? Could you be that person that needs to say that one thing that could raise up the next king, the next queen, the next president? Huh? Is that you? What is it that you're not doing that this world, your community, your freaking household is waiting on? Could your household, could your family be looking saying, I just was waiting for them I just was waiting. You're unique by design. There is no one else like you. And you know what? Right there. There's no one else like you. Stop trying to be like other people. Yeah. Stop trying to be like other people. There's nobody else like you. No, I don't want too many of me. I don't. I say that's why, I don't really have to have a glass of something to drink, because I know I'm enough by myself. How many can be honest enough to say, you know you. So stop running from you. Tell yourself the truth. Stop lying to yourself. You ain't doing you no good. Stop lying to yourself. Tell yourself the truth. Always be honest to yourself. If you don't like it, guess what? You can fix it. Guess what? You can change it. Huh? We're just talking about you can't run from you. Realize. Yeah. Because for some people, it will have to be radical. Realize that you need to stop being resistant. Understand that you are unique. Stop negotiating with the fact that it is necessary. There you go. You're saying, well, what's her point? The point is that you got to realize and stop being resistant and embrace the real you. You have to understand and what? Know that you are unique. You're unique on purpose, for purpose, with a purpose. So start walking in it. Know that what? It is definitely stop negotiating with yourself about the things that you know you need to be doing for you. Know that you are necessary. It is necessary. Huh? Yeah. Because we just talking about you. You can't run for you. So I'm on here to help you. What? I said what? Let's grow together. The more we do this together, the more we come together while being separate, while being 6, 12, 18 feet apart, we could still grow together. Am I right about it? Yeah. Say me first in the comments. Let me say me first, because it is about me first. Because when I put me first and understand the call on my life, I am impacting the space that I'm supposed to be impacting. I am on the path that I am supposed to be on. I am in my lane, as they say. I'm in my lane. So what's holding you back? What's stopping your go? Huh? Is it that you're listening at other people that don't mean you well? Thank you. Me first. Are you listening at people who don't really, they don't really root, as my girlfriend say, root for your rise? They're not rooting for your rise? Huh? Everybody not rooting for your rise. Everybody not trying to lift as they climb. Do you have some people in your group that they help you lift as they climb, and as you climb, they pull you up? Huh? Each one reach one. We rooting for each other's rise, right? Instead of sitting back praying for a downfall. My downfall does not help you. No, it don't. And if that's what you're sitting back waiting on, then God bless you and give you what you need. Give you what you need. If you're one of those people to sit back and say, I knew it. No, you need to say, what is it about me that I need to be looking at, that I have to sit back and twiddle my thumbs and wait for somebody's downfall? No. What is it that you're charged to do? What is it that you should have your hand to the plow on? What should you be massaging and working on that you can still complete in this year, right? Yeah. What is it that you can do in this year? You better go ahead and tag your bestie and share this with somebody. It is about you, and you can still finish some stuff in this year. Stop the stinking thinking. Stop the stinking thinking and understand that and realize that you have a place, you have a purpose, you have a call. It is about you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's about you. It's about you because God has a plan for you. So it's time for you to say, Lord, help me see myself in the plan. How about that? That's the how. Pray the prayer and then get up and do the work. Huh? And when you feel those emotions, then ask yourself, where is this coming from? Because I'm not saying don't pay attention to your feelings. Don't tap into your emotions. We know that being emotional is really a sign. Our emotions give us data. It helps us to understand and say, hey, something is not right. I am uncomfortable. I don't like how this feels. And then say, what is this coming from? Where is this going? That's right. Yeah. Fall. We're in the season of fall. Are you falling more in love with you? Are you falling in love and holding to God's word and his promises? Are you being a real woman and man of faith saying, okay, God, I know you have a plan for me. What is that plan? And get deeper and go deeper. Go deeper, not only in your word, but in yourself, in your quiet, still place so that you can hear what's being said and being honest on the inside of you. That's what this is about. Simple message. You can't run from you. Realize and recognize that you being radical for some of us. Huh? Hey. For some of us, it's okay. Know that you are very necessary. You are unique on purpose because you have a call on your life. Your beautiful life, this one life that you get to live, this one life that you get to live, this beautiful life, this life that is waiting for you to say, I acknowledge you. I am here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. Look. He over there telling y'all, before I forget, not a shameless plug. This coming week, we will be doing a follow your gut. It's free. I'm going to be live in my group, free. And we're going to be giving you tangible tools and tips and things that you can download and take away to position yourself to not only finish this year, but to hit 2021 full on, right? And run the race that you've been called to do. Yeah. So get ready. You can't run from you. So it's time for you to pause for the cause long enough to center yourself, get centered, to position yourself or reposition yourself, because some of us already know what we're supposed to be doing. It's not about you don't even know what you're supposed to be doing. It's you needed that sister girl reminder. You needed that cousin reminder, that auntie reminder, that good home girlfriend reminder of get back on what you know you're supposed to be doing. It's time for you to pick the pen back up. Yeah, it's time for you to not only write the vision, but see the vision through. Because some of you already have some stuff already written down. It's time for you to now see it through. How about you see it through? So run yourself on over there. Look. What do you got? What? Look at it. Look. You got to love this guy. I love that man. Look at that. God will put even the people in place to help you be a better you. So I recognize, and I'm so grateful for the team of people who constantly push me. Even when life show up for me, like really show up for me, who constantly push me, because I know there's a call on my life. I know that I am assigned, and I'm assigned to a certain group of people. I say it, and you can take this with you. I'm not everybody's cup of coffee, but I'm definitely somebody's cup of tea. And some of you guys, you need a Shawanna in your life. Yes, you do. You need somebody that is not afraid and not ashamed to say self first, who is not afraid and not ashamed to say it is okay for me to think about me. Yes, it is. Because a lot of you think about it, a lot of you feel it, but for some reason, because of, this society and the things and the people we be around, I can't say that out loud. What people gonna think? What about what you're gonna think? What about what you think? Realize that it's okay. Stop being resistant to the call that's on your life, because it is about you. Yeah, it is about you. Yes, it is. And when they say that it's not, then that means what? Then ask them why. Ask them why. The next time somebody say it ain't about you, don't get me wrong, guys. Now I understand about being narcissistic. I understand about you just making everything, and you being boastful, and you making everything about you. But when it really concerns you and the call on your life, you have to be able to tap into you and the things that you know that you need to be doing for you, so that you can be your most effective and beautiful self. And so if you're so busy worrying about what other people are saying, what other people are doing, because you're worried about those things, then without you putting yourself first so that you can show up being your authentic self, right? What comes from the heart, reach the heart. And if you're not being authentically you, then you're not going to reach the people that you really are called to help in this season. Because I want to say, no matter what it looked like, every season is my season. Yeah, like right now, all over the world, we're in what's called fall. Leaves are falling, trees are changing, stuff is falling. But you can fall back in love with you and the uniqueness of who God has made you to be, the beautiful person, the beautiful soul that God has called you to be, and the people that needs your impact. Somebody needs you. Somebody is actually waiting on you. You're waiting on you. You are waiting on you. Remember, it's about you. You are waiting on you. Yeah, you are. So I want you to enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Remember, please, ma'am, please, sir, click the link. Join me. It is free. It's going to be free. It's going to be inside of my, the SelfFirst movement, our SelfFirst movement community group. We're going to be going in a little bit deeper and tapping into that, following your gut. So you can not only finish this year strong, but we can take on 2020 in a better position, because it is about you, right? Right. I do what I do so that I can be a better service to you. You cannot serve others until you know how to serve yourself best. We know it's all over scripture where what? You have a call. You have a purpose. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining me this Saturday. Let me see. Where is it? 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 Hey, hey. Y'all know y'all can dance with me just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is just the SelfFirst movement theme song, right? I'm checking the list. I'm putting myself first, right? Huh? You have to know and be okay to just be okay. Take a look at it. Stop. Pause long enough to what? Position yourself so that if you got to run this race, you run the race of purpose. You run the race with intention. Be intentional in the race that you're running, right? And don't forget along the way to smell the roses. Yeah. Smell the roses along the way. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. I see some of you guys have been sending me pictures about your posting your book picture. I am so excited about y'all, the ones who have been sending me pictures. Don't forget to send me a picture of you with your book. What? If you didn't get the book? Yeah, you better get that book. You better get that book. But I really want you guys to join me for that free 3-day challenge. That free 3-day challenge. Follow your gut, follow your gut, follow your gut, because it is about you. I'm Shawanna Kennedy. Make sure you share this with someone who you know needs to know that it is all right, and it's time for them to stop running from themselves. It is time, because you cannot run from you. You cannot run from you. That's right. You can't. Do your work. Do your self-work so that you can be of greater service to your community. So you can be of greater service to yourself, right? Because it starts with you. Love starts at home, and that home here, that home is the heart. Huh? Yeah. Checking the list, putting myself first. I see you guys now. You know what? As we get ready to get out of here so y'all can go about y'all day, because y'all did pause for me, I was reminded of back home, because most of you know I'm from Ohio, and being in the choir, one of the most amazing choirs, Blessed Hope, amazing choir, Kim Shimo. So shout out to Kim Shimo. Oh man, the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but the one that endures to the end. And when she would sing that song, it causes a lot of people to reflect on but to the one that endures to the end. When we think about this life, what we call the race, the life, God will cause things to work out for your good, even when it don't look like it, even when it don't feel like it. But it's for the ones that love him and are called according to his purpose. What purpose are you called according to? Whose purpose are you called according to? Are you living the life that you know that has been designed just for you? Stop trying to walk in other people's paths. Start running the race that you've been assigned to. Get the help that you need if you need that help, right? Continue the work and get back to the plan, because some of you already have some beautiful and amazing plans in the works. It is time for you to finish that work. Yeah. And I'm talking to you. If you wonder, am I talking to you? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Do what you know that you've been called to do. Know that this life, we only get one life, and we're supposed to be living a life more abundantly. Yeah, we are. Everything don't have to be hard. Once you put that one foot and continue to pray, God will put people in your path to help you the next step of the way. He's waiting on you. He's waiting on you. Remember, the blessings are in the palm of his hand, right? He just want to see what you want to do. It's like, show me what you're working with. Show me what you're working with. So show me what you're working with. It is about you. Make sure again that you guys click that link. I would love to see you. If you don't know exactly where to go, even send say right here in the comments, say I want in, say me, say me, say me, and I will message you and make sure you have that link, because we're going to deep dive in the Follow Your Gut Free challenge next week, 3-day challenge, so that you can continue to live this life that you're called to. And we're going to shake up and wake up some things that you already notice on the inside of you. And if you don't quite know, we're going to get you started as well. So I love you guys. Have an amazing Saturday. See you next time. Bye.